The flowers, they must water. Well, as soon as I get past the stupid thing, or if I get out of the Toontown stuff for a minute, no problem. That's the thing. There are quite a few games I would like to play through and stuff like that. I know there's, what was it? It was, again, there's Ark, because we're actually getting pretty close to being able to take on the bosses and probably finally do that stuff. It's kind of funny, because I'm going to be prepping an army, and probably when Potato's going to finally be able to jump in. But then, there's the aspect that, again, we got quite a good stuff. I probably should just, when I get stuff set up, go on the hunt for some blueprints and stuff like that. God damn it. God damn it. God damn it, Bobby. God damn it, Bobby. Why are you such a Bobby? Bobby. Bobby, Bobby, Bob, Bob, Bob. Bobby. Well, because he's not there yet, right? He still has one more day. So tomorrow, when we do actually do it, we can actually pick all of the 8, or all the flowers. Plant the 5 new 8 jelly bean flowers. Well, the fun part is we'll have to pick every one of them. And then we have to technically keep growing it until the 64th day, which will be 32 days after. Alright, sorry. There's just something. I was wanting to start the stream earlier, but I had like laundry to do, and then when I got it out of the washer, I was going to take a shower and stuff like that, and then it got delayed, so that was kind of just a... I'm talking with somebody about, yes, about something with that, so... And the reason you're hearing the stupid Windows thing is because I have it linked to the phone. So that way... It's primarily because if I receive any messages where it's like, hey, join the Zoom call. I don't really want to be joining it on my phone. I kind of want to be joining it on the computer. And there are 2 ways to do that. You can copy the link and send it to your own email. Or keep it as a draft as well, technically. Or you can link it up to at least the Windows computers and then access it, but it also depends if the computer will accept it. I don't know why the first day it just was like, oh hey, I'm connected to your phone. No, I'm not. But you said you're connected to my phone. I know, I am. But why is there an issue? Don't know. Don't know where your phone is though. It's right fucking here. It's like 3 feet from the damn thing. There's just a inch or less of wood in between you. Sorry, pal. I can't do innuendos. That doesn't mean that is innuendo. Anyway. I know the other thing I was wanting to do is kind of get... Because I want to do a storyboarding stream as well. So that way we can get that stuff done. Because I do want to actually get it general gist, as well as kind of get it so I can send it to Potato, so she can also get a general gist of what I'm talking about. Because it's like, what do you mean by feeding Trough Dream, Ark crashing, or you can now play as Luigi, fucking almost losing all your data. Except I'm gonna Fallout 4, and then yeah. I need to replicate that fucking clip. And I don't know if it's replicatable on the fucking computer. I think it should be. I'll probably look it up real quick. Clipping ground melee turret hardware town. I don't care about that shit. Diagnosing some sort of clipping effect. I know there's something there. This is the problem. This is just talking about how some stuff clipped to the ground detail-wise. Location. Have a clipping effect. Yep. Then... Look, I remember what I saw. I might not have any fucking footage to back it up, but I know exactly what... Fucking especially with that ARK stuff. I mean, I swear that straight up is just a creepypasta. And that's why I want to make it into a fucking video. It's just like, I don't know what happened. My computer crashed so damn hard. I went to the player 2 on a fucking single player world. That is just so... Especially with how, like, I was describing it to somebody. I was like, yeah, I had to reclaim all my stuff. And then I end up having to kill my actual character because he wasn't dead. He was unconscious as if he was player 1 and I was player 2 and he was just offline. That's how fucked up it was. It was just like, it wasn't like, oh, you know, it's just my guy's dead and I had to create a new character by accident. No, it's, he exists. Nothing was wiped. I just lost access. And it's kind of funny because it's like, how do you, like, usually with characters, you kind of feel that they're an extension of yourself, stuff like that. So, like, I feel like Deputy and Hans are definitely an extension of myself. Any of the survivors in ARK I've played have all been extensions of myself, no matter how stupid Thunder Thighs looks and the rest of them look. But it's like, that's the thing, is that fucking... How do you, like, refer to that when that kind of bug has just happened where your character is completely detached and you have no way of regaining control over them? Or whatever the hell happened to him. I don't know. And it's kind of stupid because I don't have any footage of him. Because they're in that point, that was the worst bit. The game kept crashing and then the computer kept crashing because of it. It's like, how the hell do you explain this without any footage or anything of the sort? I don't think I've seen a single person ever mention anything of the sort like that happening. ARK game crash single or player 2 and single player world. Yeah, I don't think there's been anything. I don't think... that's just straight up never been a thing. Like, me encountering that because of whatever the fuck has got to be the only goddamn thing that has ever happened. Like, that is just like a 1 in a million shot. Or because of the fucking things lining up, it's like, well, you don't have control over this character anymore. Who has control over him? I don't know. I said I don't know. Because it wasn't like the guy like, died. And I had to respawn. He just straight up was at the volcano. It was funny, because I had, like, a little demi, whatever. I had to actually claim the little shoulder pad thing. And it was just like, what the fuck happened here? Like, it just straight up is just one of those things where you're just like, what? How does this happen? Oh, yeah. I should not be planting. Stop giving me shit I don't want to watch. Yas. Because I only have 2. What do you want, little boy? Little boy named Con. Little concrete. Gotta pick every flower. Gotta pick every cat. He's gonna be angry. He's gonna get real mad. Ba-ba-ba-doo. Toontown invasions. Go to the Dame gardening. Carpetunia, Crazy Daisy, Model Carnation, Indubitibi Lily, Stinking Rose. And then the last ones are Hazy Daisy, Three-Lipped, Dilly Lily, Platunia, and Ista Rose. It's going to be interesting. So I have never planted any of the last 5. I've planted every fucking one of them, which is kind of funny because it's like fucking Skull Daisy, Wooden Carnation, Lily, Alley, Lila, Laffodil, Dandy Pansy, Lazy Daisy, Instant Carnation, Lily Pad, Daffodil, Chimpanzee, Midsummer Daisy, Hybrid Carnation. Why the fuck English is failing me there. My god, Toriel. Anyway, Tiger Lily, Potson Pansy, Summer's Last Rose, Fresha Daisy, Livered Lily, Giraffodil, Marzipansy, Corn Rose, the Whoopsie Daisy, One-Lipped, Side Carnation, Chili Lily, Time and a Half Odil, Upsy Daisy, Two-Lipped, Silly Lily, Smarty Pansy, and Tinted Rose. And I'm like 3 away. What do you want? Well, the quicker I can get done with this, the quicker I can get back to Ark and fucking actually do shit. I didn't really do shit last time because I was just fucking so depressed. Here we go. You mastered the 6-bean flower. To progress, you should pick 7-bean flowers. Sell all of them. So, let's see. I can get one of them from fucking memory. I can tell you that much. Plant. Pink. Green. 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 Yellow. Green. And then I gotta fucking open up the rest of them. That is Model Carnation. Crazy Daisy is a yellow. Just first fucking get this stuff. Is a yellow. Green, red, orange, green, green. Fuck. Green. Red, green, red, orange, green, green, green. And then the next one is the lily. It is cyan, purple, cyan. Cyan, purple, cyan. Blue, cyan, blue. Cyan, blue, blue. Again, kinda have to fucking get this shit done without forgetting where the fuck it actually is. Carpetunia is... It is a fucking... What is it? Blue, purple? Blue, purple. Cyan and blue. And blue. Got it. What do you want, little boy? Oh, those are fireworks. God damn, we're still a fucking month out. I mean, not really, but it's over a fucking while. There should be nobody fucking doing that shit, where it's just like, yeah, alright, we're gonna fucking celebrate the 4th of July, fucking... let's see, I think I need to go. Sorry, there's something I kind of want to follow up on. Basically, I'm wanting to get into the electrical program. And that's kind of the fun part. I was gonna fucking... I had it scheduled for the fucking... effective, East. Locations, blah, blah, blah. Alright, This login? No, that's a different one. I should apply. The problem is I don't remember where the fuck all of this is handled. I don't remember. It's like fucking... if I look it up. Oh, that's what it was. Trade school. Damn it, that's the fun. I gotta find the one from my specific area. It's not just... yeah, that one. Sorry, I'm taking a bit of a detour. That is 34, I'm pretty sure. Yes, yeah, I can't, because I gotta still do that stuff. I don't... that's a different thing. Yeah, there's nothing I can relatively do right now because I've already sent that email. I was kind of hoping I'd get fucking something back. Yes, report, blah, 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 blah. I wonder if I should send one to the other one too, just in case. Because I really don't want... because they're basically like, hey, you either need to fucking send us an email here or send us an email there. And it's just like... great if I could get a fucking response back. No, wait, no, just go back. go to that one. Forward to paste. And that way I don't have to worry about that. Since I've covered both of my bases. Anyway, sorry. Getting dicking around with something. Well, I mean, it's important. I want to fucking get into the electrician field, but it's also like, I didn't realize fucking how... Because it's like, I do want to actually become an apprentice and stuff like that. I can't do fucking normal schooling. And a little fun thing, I stumbled across a video from the Fat Electrician, and it turns out I probably actually went the right way at the end of the day. So apparently fucking, and I don't know this shit, I'm not gonna fucking care about it either, but basically, the only thing you have to do is your city, or your state, program. You don't need to actively hunt down and go through a college course, because they basically do the exact same thing, and you just spend 2 years doing something that you could have been already doing while in the apprenticeship. So, you know, you spend money on that, you spend money on the other stuff, and then it's just like you could have been getting paid while working towards your fucking license and all that. And it's just like, well, it's a good thing I didn't fucking get any fucking debt in regards to fuck. The only debt I got from college was a fucking meal plan, and I did get some help with that. But honestly, it was probably the fucking least anyone's ever gotten into debt in regards to fucking college. I mean, you see about how fucking somebody people are like, yeah, I got like fucking 10K in like debt. Oh, that's nothing. I got like 40,000 in debt to colleges, and it's just like, how the fuck? I don't think any of the fucking lending programs would even allow me to fucking sign up for that much. It's just like, fucking hell, dude. Why no? They'd fucking put their parents on stuff like that, and they'd have it so that technically they're collateral. I don't think my mother can do anything, and I don't fucking know about my father either. I know him, but I don't intend to ask him, hey, can you sign on for a fucking $10,000 loan to go to college? Because, you know. Anyway. It's good that we finally got that. So his trophy, yep, he's got, nope, that, fuck. Anyway, he's got a gold shovel now. Millimeter is cooling down. That would be great. Fucking give me the plants. Fucking turn into Otto from fucking, what was it, WALL-E. Just be like, give me the plant. Come on. Give me the plant. I know there's a fucking Deltarune, which I also gotta fucking play through. I gotta finish chapter 2, and then we gotta finish the other ones, which I would really love to do. I'm trying not to get spoiled, which is the worst fucking bit about it. Because it's just like, fucking, there's so much that's going around, and I watch so much shit that is fucking, like, Deltarune shit. So it's like, I would love to watch it. I can't. I would love to. Isn't that just for Ascended? Yeah, you have to have Ascended. Death is not the end. What the fuck? Isn't that like, I don't know, this one actually might be story, which is kind of the fun part. There's also a skill tree shit, which is like, what the fuck? Day 1 content. fantastic teams. Ventolin, tech bunker. The underground is near your battleground. You can deploy the incredible underneath the earth. Coming December 2025. Let's go look at Ark Ascended. How much? Well, it's still got mixed reviews. Has it fucking gotten better? Get my early access. It's only for $22. Well, not the whole thing. It's like that's Ark Park. It's not really. No. You have to pay for. Is there a bunch of fucking shit? It's like, oh, okay. So, Extinction, Aberration, Center, Scorched, and Whatnot are all free. And Lost Home, I think, is not. Yeah, it's not free. So, to buy everything, since I kind of don't want the fucking cost of that. But yeah, you have to buy the Pyromain shit, because otherwise it fucks up your fucking spawn rates. I mean, I'll add to my wish list, but honest, I prefer to fucking play like fucking Ark 2 at this point. Well, especially since the whole fucking idea is that. And that was the fun part. I did finally get fucking word on what the hell the actual story of Ark is. If you don't know the story of Ark, it is a very fun one. I mean, the easiest way to kind of explain it all. Basically, fucking meteorite landed, had element. Humanity kept using it. It kept expanding and corrupting and creating some twisted form of it. A twisted form because of how element works. It's kind of like the fucking Element 115 of fucking motherfucking zombies, of Call of Duty Zombies, where it just kind of, it's a element that can be used for shit, but if used wrong, it goes horribly. And even when used right, it goes horribly. But anyway, the basic idea is that fucking it corrupts Earth. They're kind of fucked. And so they eventually go ahead and they make two things. One, the Arks. Two, a fucking spaceship. The idea is that the spaceship is going to travel to a different planet and just try to repopulate there. The Arks, however, are developing a fucking, basically an antidote to fucking the element issue. And yeah. Alright. So, I have an idea. I know, right? Terrible. Alright, basically we're gonna take, I need to take Peggy and Jerky Donut with me. I want this to be a bit of an interesting base, because I want it to kind of have a fucking interesting essence of being kind of the main base where we have everything, but also a bit of a fucking, it's not like, it's gonna be the Forge base. So I'll have to take them later. Right now I kind of actually just need to work on getting that Forge up and running finally. I'm not gonna have to worry about gas or anything like that, just because fucking we produce so much, it really doesn't matter. It's the other things I gotta worry about. The fucking, I gotta clarify I have everything I need for. Oh yeah, the fucking polymer. Because I have two options to do this. I can fucking either grab a shit ton of fucking shit, whatever. Yeah, I need cementing paste 600. I am pretty sure we have that. crystal. Hand over the crystal, boy. And know it's out. Yeah, we'll need to go on hunt for cementing paste for the polymer. Structures, crafting, we need 400 pieces of oil. I don't have 400 pieces, so I'm gonna grab some. I need metal ingots. 5, 6. And crystal. A lot of crystal. Jesse! I knew it took me. Mr. White, what are you gonna do with all that crystal? Yes, sir. But, hey, Mr. White, they didn't answer my question. Does fucking concrete have concrete? You got crystal? That's not an answer. Con. Get back here. Do you have concrete? No, you do have concrete. You're concrete. Do you have crystal? Oh, come on, tell me! Do you have crystal? She's like, what the fuck are you on about? Oh my gosh, can you believe this guy? He's so cray-cray. 250 total. And there is none. Well, I want to take Patricia for the speed drive. Oh, that's in such a shit spot. Oh no, that's a good shot. Try to be in and out as quick as possible because I don't want to be dealing with any other creatures here. Is that landed? I don't know, it is a shit spot. It just straight up is in the earth. Oh, that's great. Kind of wasted my time. Green, blues. I don't have my time too much. I'll make it over so I can actually get it before it expires. Berry boy, you're right next to it. Another Diplo. Oh, I didn't even know. You don't have enough food in you. Oh, yeah, you do. It'd be a better idea to stock up. What do you want, little boy? That's a lot of raptors. I need crystal and I need the other shit. So. Oh, no, your weight's not good. How did I not? Yeah, fuck it. Patricia, you get to claim it.
One of the smallest creatures in the island, unseen curious Karas, can be seen as a pest, or a threat. While alone,
Compsognathus is not dangerous or aggressive. In larger packs, however, it remembers its underlying carnivorous nature. After a group of Compsognathus grows to a certain size, their pack mentality always seems to embolden them to attack. For some reason, Compsognathus is not naturally afraid of humans. Rather, it seems to be quite curious about humans and their instruments of survival. They tend to be drawn towards humans and their discoveries, and then call their packmates to help explore their discovery. This usually leads to aforementioned pack aggression, with dangerous results. Compsognathus gain increasingly significant attack power and speed when in close proximity to other Compsognathus, as their pack aggression takes over their behavior. Additionally, their distress call carries quite far, rapidly alerting the tribe and its pets to danger more efficiently, and increasing the likelihood of forming a so-called combi gang.
There we go. Yes! Fucking yes! Baby, give me that! An actual good weapon! Increase shots and all that. Or it decreases the amount of shots I'll need. We'll grab Buddy. Oh, that was a thing. I kind of want to tame. It's still there? I want to tame a new Anklo. Just because fucking. I will probably try to get it because we have quite a few just like other ones. Maybe we can climb another doe. Oh yeah, he's down there. Alright, come on, Starcover. Well, there's a couple of creatures. I know we need to tame 2 T-Rexes, a male and a female. I don't want to fucking try to get fucking humans I can. Buddy! But also, we'll need to tame a couple of fucking other things, whatever the fuck they're called. Oh, we need a Yudi, and we need a fucking whatever the hell it was. Come on, concrete. Concrete! Come here, concrete! Concrete. Why the hell are you calling my name? I'm just laying here, right here, not doing anything wrong. Not doing anything right. Ah, fuck! I don't think so, pal. Oh, Buddy got it. I'm excited about that. Yeah, we'll wait for this to come down. I'll protect my position. Oh, that's not good. Oh, they have a pack. They have a pack. You want to fight me? I didn't think so. Anyway, give me purple. Shit, grenade. Fucking have a grenade. Alright, time to use that grenade. I've never used a grenade, which is the fun part. Pull the pin, and there's a 5-second timer, get it. gather some crystal, and we have obsidian. That's not a problem. It's the crystal, but we also am gonna need to fucking when I get back. Well, I don't know. I don't fucking care. Probably because I don't want to fucking be that close to the lava and stuff like that. The mountain is not a, or the volcano is not a bad place. It's also not a good place. It's also not a bad idea to go out and about so we can try to claim some of the freaking relics, or the, not the relics, what are they called? You know, the frick they are. We explored a good chunk of the map. Stuff is still places we haven't explored all that well, but hey, we got 3 people tuning in. I do appreciate people tuning into the streams and stuff like that. I know it's not gonna go big as soon as possible, but it's also just better to kind of keep plugging away. At the very least, with just all the people that have been tuning in. Right. Is that a Rex or a Carno? I think it's a Carno. Big ass weeks. Yeah, it's just a Carno. Should be. Is that only crystal up at the very top? This is definitely a decent place for metal and all that. So I'll probably collect some as well. That was not metal. That was metal. Oh, you are collecting from both. Okay. Message in a bottle. Message in a bottle. Okay, we have an issue there. I could mine the material I need. Crystal meth. Yes. Crystal. Yeah, science, bitch. I don't really need the obsidian. That works. A message in a bottle. What are you doing back there, Concrete? You're gonna be. Hey, we got 4 people. Again, it really is appreciated when people do tune into the streams. I know that, like I said, just I need to mainly keep uploading and stuff like that. I still need to get those fucking videos edited And I don't have any plans on pausing, or, well, not pausing, but not going through with the 100 video stuff. I still want to go through with that. This has been the most tumultuous week, to be honest. And it's just mainly down to how it's kind of gone down scheduling-wise. So, like, first, my last day with the current work is fucking tomorrow. But there's also the aspect that prior to that, I took on an extra day. So I started this week, instead of doing 5 work days, it was 6 work days. Yeah, I know. Oh, he was working 6 days in a row. Such a fucking weakling. Look, I'm not fucking Superman. And I'm just, especially considering how the fact that fucking I almost died with the whole fucking other shit. I don't really want to hear it about how much of a weakling I'm being in regards to it. We all have our own limits. And it doesn't help mine has fucking been probably decreasing just because the amount of tolerance I have has been lowering. But it's not because I'm like, yes, fucking, I need to be pampered more. It's more of, hey, I shouldn't be fucking treated like this. This is fucking horseshit. So, yeah. But anyway. I don't know, when you get some jackass who's fucking telling you that your work ethic is shitty, but you're fucking doing way more than anyone else, I think you kind of have a fucking issue with work. Oh yeah, I need to repair these two. Polymer and hide. Alright. So, we got you. What the fuck? What is with those legs? I never realized you had a little... He's got a little fucking lightness to him. I need to drop shit off. I don't know why I have so much fucking weight on me. Oh, fuck, I didn't give that to them. Oh, shit. Grab that to Smithy. Being honest, I'll probably put that over in the end. I don't need 300 shots. Where does that put me? At 500. I don't know how much that shaved off, and I don't really care, to be honest. It's you, and then get you repaired as well, just because, fuck it. And then... So these two metals... Yeah, they still have a lot. I'll probably need to restock them on that spark powder, because they are getting through it, but it is fucking a lot to chew through. That doesn't surprise me. Okay, is this just meat? That's the fucking main thing that's fucking taking up all my fucking weights. How you doing, little boy? The nice part about getting some of the fucking more better shit is that we'll actually be able to fucking store so much more shit. Star Core is like fucking so much shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Ah, shit. Wasn't it was something because it's 4 to 1 or something like that? You need 5 to 1, so every 6 slots. So essentially, what is it? But there's only 4 available. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then probably just start putting. Whether or not it's useful is one question. Well, because what I want to do is when I get fucking the Forge stuff set up, I want to actually make that big the processing base up there. That way we can get a shit ton of stuff coming in and out, so. This area down here, it's not temporary, but it's not intended to be fucking forever or anything like that, so. Oh, that's right. Well, I need to transfer spark powder to that. 2, 3. That's 1, 2, and then you should be 7. Wait. No, I think there's another thing like spark powder or something. Yeah, you need spark powder. So again, polymer, metal, and needle. Yeah. Punch. It's meat. Meat and meat should be slotted. Pretty damn light using okay. Was a miss. Right over, okay. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 2, these should be fine. Yeah, well, they have 300 roughly each, right? So what's 300 multiplied by 10? Or 5? 1,500. Do you have weight reduction on metal? Actually, it doesn't matter. It's literally Boop. I don't like that, but that's the best way to do it. How close are we right now? 1,000 damage. So these hits to 400 or so. Give or take. Structures crafted. Damn, we're actually pretty damn close. Okay, well, what I want to do is I want to get 2 forges up and running up there. Once we get the first forge up and running, getting more forges just becomes fucking so much easier. Because you're not having to deal with the slow time of the fucking undergrounds. Get those 2 forges up and running, get at least a couple, like 2 chemistry stations, and I don't even know if I need anything else. Just stuff to increase. Okay, you're gonna have to give me un momento. None of them will die. I fucked up. I am so sorry. I did not realize that. Why do I keep doing this? I keep pulling this shit. You're supposed to be seeing arc, and I keep fucking up. Alright, anyway. I'm such an idiot. I am such an idiot. Alright. God, I keep doing that. Alright, anyway. Entertain yourselves while I go. I'll be back. Why the fuck didn't I do that right? God, entertain the people. It's only a book. Cat named Khan. Now look at him. Stare upon his gaze as a... Yeah. W game. Yes, this is actually a really good game. You know what's really fun? When you stream for like 30 minutes and you don't even have the game on. Anyway, alright. So, I need Patricia. Because we need to go hunt down for a cementing paste. Let me lower the gamma so I'm not blinding myself. I just need to hit up the spots for beaver dams if I remember them correctly. Yeah, I mean, it's a good game, but it's like, it's kind of one of those. It's like the Minecraft thing where you get into it for like 2 weeks or stuff like that. Yeah, it's I'm not playing on. This is a single player. I've never beaten any of the maps, so that's kind of why. I know I have Potato that should be joining sometime. I don't know when. Is there a beaver? There's a berry. Shouldn't tame anything right now since I don't have. I don't know if there is a beaver dam right now. Ah, yep, there's the Titan sword. Let's see. You know, it's a fun thing. There's probably a bunch of notes in the swamp because I just don't ever want to explore there. Sorry, I gotta move these. Let's see. I play the PvP modded shit. Was the goat? I missed it. It's been years since I played it. I mean, yeah. If you get back into it, well, that depends. Do you play it default or do you change the settings? Because, yeah, I mean, I can imagine playing default with people. I cannot imagine playing default with yourself. Because I played that and it sucked. Especially the taming speed, because it's just like everything. What was it? It was like to tame like one of the Brontos. It would take like an hour or so, or something like that. Let's see. Should be possible game up here. It's Taxi Boy. Yeah, I think this was where the dam could be. Yep, right there. And to replenish. Actually, it's Patricia, so I didn't replenish her stamina. Ah, shoot, that sucks. I play like an online server with like 200 people. Yeah, no, default with like that many people and stuff like that actually makes a lot of sense. Well, it's not like. It also doesn't help that I didn't know how to actually kind of do the starve taming. So like, it probably was more like it took like 30 minutes. Which, to be honest, isn't really that long, but it's also like... I mean, it takes like 8 minutes and stuff like that with, even at single player 3 time. So, let's see. Where is... There's the other one. Alright. It also helps that, like, because if you do play online and stuff like that, you have other people doing stuff. It's not just you trying to survive against other creatures, which is actually a really great way to kind of just take your mind off that stuff, so it doesn't even seem that long, even if it is that long anyway. I know, I've been trying for years to beat Ark Survival. Just the island, I haven't beat it at all yet. I apparently have killed a single boss. And I don't know if I did that legit or if I did that through another means. I think I did it through another means because I think that was when I was dicking around with the rocket launcher. And I have never built a rocket launcher legit. It was kind of fun with that. Nope, no. this way. Well, it's funny because it's like, in leading up to all the fucking stuff I've done. I've done, what is it? Fucking, I think like 7 out of the 9 caves. Which is such an interesting thing. But I think this will be enough cementing paste. Well, I think it's 2 to 1. So we need 1,600. No, we need 800. I don't know why the hell I thought 16. So that's definitely 800. That's not a bad idea to have a lot of cementing paste anyway. Alright, so that's the cementing paste being taken care of. I don't think there was anything else I really need to check in on. It wouldn't be a bad idea to kind of just fly through a couple of places. That's 2 Spinos. Seriously. That's a Rex. That's a normal Rex, not an Alpha. Oh no, I killed Chapajara. Hey, sorry, pal. Oh, the beehive. It's a frog. Frog can't be carried by a blue. The frogs are good because you can get cemented paste and stuff like that. Oh, that was the other thing I wanted to do because I am running low on fucking. I want to repair my this because I need all that polymer. Oh, that didn't kill him. Oh, there was a Protonon, that's why. Fly away quickly. Fucked over by them. That did not work. That did not work. What level are you? You monster. It was 68, okay. Oh. God damn it, it's one of his notes. If only I could read. That's a note I've actually never discovered before. Let's see. gotta freaking... What are you doing? Oh, we're just collecting... I gotta collect cementing paste, so I can create a bunch of obsidian. Or create a bunch of polymer. So, I got the cementing paste. I was wanting to explore a little bit of the unexplored part, and then I'll probably head over to the penguins to go get a bunch of organic polymer. So let's try to maybe hit up those purple beacons. If I can make it, I don't think I can. I'm going to run out of stamina! Berry boy! Shotgun, shotgun. So what happens if you attack me right in front of Berry Boy? Come on, you know you wanna. Giga Mountain? The one I was just at? Yeah, I think that one has a lot of... Did you de-aggro? You're like, I can't even attack you. He's like, I can't attack you, so I'm gonna walk away. Surprisingly, we haven't seen a Giga at all. It's kind of funny because I know when I was doing the other fucking world, the one that did have Boba and Boba, yeah, I think it was Boba and Sid. I actually saw quite a few. There's like 2 Gigas and stuff like that, so I saw the only 2 Gigas that would be on the island. But I haven't found any of them so far. I've seen like 2 or 3 Quetzals. So I also kind of need a team for that. Now we're just going to mass collect, and I also actually need to grab oil too. Where are me penguins? Penguins. Penguins. Penguins, come to me. I want to harvest you. There's a mantis. Yes. I'm not into Arc PC though. Well, I mean, geez, sir. I know, what was it? Probably the first time I ever... No. Actually, it might have been the first time I played Ark was on the PlayStation. Which was interesting. Like, it's not bad, but it's also like I was playing on a PlayStation 4. And so it's just kind of... Like, when you... I don't know. Like, I like consoles and stuff like that. I know there's quite a few. Because I have fucking all... I have all 4 systems. The PlayStation, the Switch, the Xbox, and the computer. I mean, I do think the adage of that racing is best done on the consoles. But shooter games are definitely best done with the PC. So, where you're from? I'm from the United States. I don't really like to disclose where I'm actually and stuff like that, just because of safety reasons. I can disclose that I'm on planet Earth. It's also the aspect. I don't really want to endanger any of the people with me. I mean, you've kind of seen it. Just people screw over entire communities and stuff like that because they're just like, yeah, I'm from Pennsylvania. And then you go and you're like, yep, I know that town in particular. I'm gonna go ahead and start shit. It's always sad that we have basically... Alright, Patricia, fine. Harvest. Do I have enough? It's only hide and fiber. I don't think I have fiber, but I definitely do have the hide. So we have the polymer now too. It's fucking. Do I know Nepal? Yeah. That's the country. I know. I'm pretty sure Nepal is a country. Yeah, it's a country in South Asia. I somewhat know. I somewhat know the map. Is this... Oh, does this one actually have one, or is this just kind of like... I don't know. I think this one, it might have it or might not. I would guess that's where you're from. The name does... Like, the name you have under your... that you're speaking, or you're typing from, does seem to be at least from that area. I don't know entirely, and I don't want to assume, to be honest. It's gonna get cancelled and stuff like that. Ah, yes, I believe that name is from blah 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 blah. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, that's good. That is bad. I go deal with them. I'm gonna grab this. Don't need to be losing anyone today. Patricia, you better not die. Don't need my crap. My name Binye Parojuli. Oh, this isn't even under the threat. Organic polymer. I need to grab a little bit more. Should be to grab that. Trisha, help me. Hit me. Okay. At least she landed. Alright. 6. Okay. Get some. I get my armor back at least. What am I overweight with? Overweight with? Probably a lot of stone. Yeah, that should work. Okay. What should I put my final point into? Fortitude would probably be best, but crafting skill. Actually, let's do that one. Since there's quite a few things I would like to get. Yep. But we can't learn anything past this. And then there's the whole tech stuff. Alright. Read it just in case. You can at least get armor needed and stuff like that, as well as the cementing paste. So all that's left is just getting back, and then we'll be able to craft the polymer for that stuff. And then that should mean that we'll be fine in that. And then because we have the oil. Was there anything I was missing or stuff like that outside of those guys? Probably not. I would not take that out of context. I would please ask. Yeah, well, it is not exactly popular and stuff like that. It's kind of funny because I have like, fucking, what was it? I got an email the other day about how I've passed 2,000 uploads, and yet I have like fucking nobody watching. It's kind of like, I know there's the aspect of you just gotta keep plugging away and stuff like that. And it does get on you. It's just like, I don't want to give up, but I don't know when the hell this is ever going to take off, if you will. I guarantee you that it just gets very fun. Let's see, the forge, we just need to call it, but I need, okay, let me check. I was oh, that's why, I need 8 obsidian as well. 1, 2, 3, 4. I know. It sucks in the meantime because you're just kind of kicking yourself going like, you know, you just feel like you're wasting time and stuff like that. And I do think the channel can go somewhere. I think with all the stuff, like, I think the content I produce is decent enough that people will actively tune in and stuff like that. It needs a bigger access. I would assume we have enough metal, it's just getting more armor, which we should be able to grab. I need obsidian. No, actually, probably should switch. Obsidian takes up so much weight. Because you don't have any obsidian, right? Grab you. Is there a griffin in this map? I don't know about about Ark PC. I played the old Ark Mobile, and there's a griffin in the island. No, not on this one. There is in Scorched Earth, I think. That's gonna be fun. I gotta look that up actually. Ark Griffin. The Griffin. Let's see. Maps is it on? Is it fantasy, birds, mammals? It's not breedable. It is on Ragnarok, Crystal Isles, and Lost Island. I would assume, because it probably... Let's see if there's anything about it on the mobile. Some trivia, maybe? Warning when attacking in real life. Added... Doesn't look like there's anything here about it there. Oh, you might be talking about the Royal Griffin. Because in Ark, the mobile, there's a thing called a Royal Griffin. This one is on Forest Peak. Does that mean it's on the island? So one of the creatures on there is unofficial and is being used as a name to distinguish between this creature and the griffin. The Royal Griffin applies in-game. So it's probably technically just a griffin. So you're probably not wrong. There probably is that one and stuff like that, but not in the regular Ark. Yeah, Royal Griffin. It's definitely been interesting. They're like, alright, so we have the griffin that's on everywhere else, and then we have this griffin. So we're going to just differentiate it. Make it a royal thing. Alright, let's see, I need to collect... I had like do like try to get 100, like 400 or so. Just dump a bunch of this meat. There we go. Hey, that's kind of the fun bit. I know right now the idea is just I gotta get the forge and stuff like that up and running, and then since we'll have that stuff pretty much made, I can then start focusing on just getting the other bases set up. So like the base for the farming and stuff like that is my next priority. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Technically, just enough okay. That was composites, that's right. So, I need only 8. So, this will craft 100. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know why I said 8. I need 4. Okay. Alright. I should actually cover. Well, maybe not. I think I still can. But that's all the metal I need for that. All it is now is just polymer, which is going to take 42. I keep forgetting this. I have a saddle for Jerky Donut, but I haven't given it to him. And I need to give it to him. It's like, God damn. Is that HD? I do appreciate people tuning in and stuff like that. I know this channel isn't big or stuff like that, and it's probably not the best content out there, but it's still appreciated. So yeah, I get distracted. Okay, don't fall the fuck off. Okay. Ooh, good. It's kind of funny because I literally have something. Okay. Alright. No, I think I had a. No, I think that's a better pike, but I also don't need it. I'll repair that as well. Okay, Jerky Donut, I need to give you the new saddle. Dude, okay. Be happy, bro, you have your PC. Yeah, I mean, I do have to say, there's definitely a lot of stuff I have and stuff like that that not a lot of people have. I know that's the fun aspect about all the mobile and other stuff, is just that a lot of people just are kind of screwed over and stuff like that. Hello, Seed. You don't even have a good mobile? Life goes on. Yeah, say Olivia. I will say it's kind of one of those things where, like, I know I remember when I didn't even have, like, a good computer and stuff like that. Like, I would try to... God, that was the fun part. There was a good bit of time where I just genuinely didn't have a phone. And the only thing I had mobile-wise was, like, a tablet. I cannot tell you the amount of things that, like, are like, yeah, you know, just use your phone thing. And it's like, I can't. This is a tablet. It functions on a tablet, but it doesn't function on a tablet. Yeah, you just gotta use the little thing right there. You swipe and blah, blah, blah. I'm just like, what the hell? Why? I just want to play these games. I see so many people play them, and I can't even play it. Yeah. Or the whole aspect about how you need to have like a mobile, you need to have a cell phone number for that stuff, and it's just like, I don't have a cell phone number. I only have the tablet, and the tablet doesn't have cell service or anything like that. It has Wi-Fi. Alright, so we got the dough stuff. I should probably place down one of the other storages and stuff like that, just so I can turn off a bunch more stuff. Alright. But right now, pretty much, it's just going to be, like I said, gonna just pass the time. Which is good. That means we're doing decent enough to the point where, instead of waiting on stuff, for like leveling up and stuff like that, it's just doing production and stuff like that. Yeah, it's kind of fun that this stuff goes as far as pretty quickly, and it's just not a lot of it. Who had the storage box? You have Insta? No. I don't have an Instagram or there's just I'm not on multiple stuff. It's probably the biggest thing that's not helping with the YouTube stuff. It's just not having a bigger like base and stuff like that. Probably the biggest thing that's probably capping me is just that. I need to offload. Whatever the hell is loading down? There's like 400 there. Metal is definitely something. That's okay, well, I'm at 300. If I drop everything else into a box, all of my ammo, all of that stuff, I have a combined weight of 57.5. Oh, that's interesting. Find all explorer notes plus 10 max levels. Find 100 runes. Find 200 runes. Survival quotient. Then, yeah. I need my tranks. Use metal, the meat. I've not been using the sleeping bag, but it's something to use just in case things go south. It's also not a bad idea to have those set outside like caves and stuff like that. That's another thing I'll like to do is get little bases set up right outside the caves. That way if something goes wrong or I need to store some stuff, I have something. There'll probably be little huts like I have over this starting area or whatever. Probably go switch over to Patricia, hunt down those. What background sound? Is it the game or is it my audio? Because is it playing right now? Because the only thing would technically be my voice, but also the fan, but I don't think that's at all. Let's see. Live. That one. Go to here. And then, yeah. Oh, it's the fan. Is it not? Oh, the fabricator? Here. Okay. Oh, it's the fan. That. I'll still have it turned at least a little bit down. Yeah, the fabricator can definitely be quite annoying. The only thing to do with that would probably be to go to sound effects, maybe? Or ambient noise. I'll have to check that when we get back there, but again, I gotta grab Patricia and try to do that. That's another reason to kind of not stick around. It's just because it gets so annoying. Let's see, if we do, it's not, is it, okay. That immediately went away. Okay, and then everything else works? No, that's the problem. It gets rid of all that sound. So let's go to options, sound effect audio. Nope, that didn't do it. God, that is just so loud. Hopefully that's a little bit lighter. Anyway, alright, Patricia, let's go hunt down some of these things. Speeding around at the speed of sound. Keep moving ahead. Oh, that's fun. Yeah, it's kind of the problem. I think they're tied to it as well. That's fun. Because I can't hear the Yudi at all. Patricia! This sucker is fucking loud as shit. Yeah, she's fine health-wise. I know this one I think is another possible place for Gigas. So, I don't know if I'm ever going to find one. It's kind of just my luck that I can never find any of the dinos. I know what I'm probably going to do is only do a Yudi Patricia. I don't think you have wandering enabled. I don't think I'm going to do, well, I think I'm going to do a Yudi, and a couple of T-Rexes and stuff like, or T-Rexes and then maybe, the, Warthogs and stuff like that, 2 of them. Just so I can have the healing stuff taken care of. Ooh, this is a double. Pretty sure that's what that actually means. Diplo. Saddles. Any beavers? Beaver. Nope, no more beavers. Got it. Patricia, I landed you. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, where have you gone? Yeah, we still need to get a boba. I know what I was wanting to do. And it's kind of funny because I was like, I want to get another Inklo that's higher level. And then I want to get we gotta get, Megalodon for boba. And then, it was the, God, a lot of silence. And then it was the what is it? Is that a white or a gold? That looks like it might be a gold. That also looks like it could be a white. I think it's a white. Yeah, it's definitely a white second. And I'll clear it. It's not like it's gonna have anything good though. Kind of surprised that here it is white. Simple bed's actually pretty good. Take the storage and drop everything. There's one. That's good. It's gonna travel around. One way to find out. That's good. That's nice. Box the claim.
Lording over the skies across the island, Argentavis ultracolor has few aerial rivals. It is a small consolation for the island's other avian creatures, then, that Argentavis seems to have little interest in anything alive. Argentavis is actually slower than the island's far more common pteranodon, but it possesses significantly less stamina and can sustain flight for approximately 3 times as long. Its weighty stature, in comparison to the pteranodon, allows it to utilize its talons to support the weight of an additional passenger. Considering its saddle doubles as a mobile crafting station, it makes Argentavis an excellent creature for traveling and hauling cargo over long distances. Quite apart from what I would have guessed, Argentavis does not have the stooped neck typical of modern buzzards and vultures. I don't know if it adapted this stronger neck to deal with the predators on the island, or if its lineage derives from before the stooped neck became common in carrion-eating birds.
Yeah, well, I mean, we
It has
collect a lot of
enabled
meat.
Argentavis to
Bruh, tame direwolf and name him Binya. That will be something on the list.
carry smaller creatures with its beak.
I'll have to get probably Starcore for that, though. I know it's definitely not a bad idea to kind of get a bunch of tames, especially since there's like a core set of tames I usually do, but getting a woolly mammoth or stuff like that would definitely be a good idea, just kind of figure out that stuff. I'll have to find a decent level though, to be honest. Set of boots. Back to the volcano. And then, again, I'll grab Starcore. We'll go hunt down a couple of them. I'm playing on the island map. It's literally the base game. But yeah. If you've ever played Ark, you've played on the island. Let's see. Another useless saddle. Grab the thing. Turn that down. Yeah, the classic map. Alright. ready? Yes! We can finally make it. The forge. And then I should actually have quite a bit of gasoline to kind of just toss into it. And then there we go. Well, that's good. Were you playing on the island, or were you playing on the... I know the new Ragnarok for Ascended just dropped. Hello! And then, let's see. I know a lot of people were really interested in when that was going to drop and stuff like that, so... Let's do something stupid like this. That's good. Welcome to the stream, yeah. Let's see. Put a... let's see. Well, because the fun part is, since we have this now, we can get a lot of oil. Or a lot... Not oil, the other one. Just tame it for me. Yeah, I know, that's what I'm doing. I gotta get Starcore. She can carry the direwolf back to the base. So that way we can actually keep it... It's not like Barry Boy, who just stands out in the middle of nowhere. I know, what was it? We have Jerky Nona as well, who's also another one. Oh, shoot. I put all my bullets for my revolver away. It's not really going to matter, to be honest, but still. It's another gold one as well. I think that's gold. Anyway, it is definitely a little slow finding these guys, so yeah. To be honest, I have like about 400 hours on Steam, and then I know I've been playing a lot on just Xbox as well. Because the thing is cross-platform, so you can actually play it on the computer. Since the Game Pass and all that, you get all this stuff. So, hey, we're about to go again. I'm gonna get that taken care of, and then we'll go hunt down a decent one. Should have enough in the trank shots. The only problem is I'm gonna have to make sure that they don't attack me, otherwise Starcore and Concrete are gonna wipe it off the planet. So, let's see, there's a Giga at the blue. I'm just gonna you can check that in a minute, but I don't think you saw anything of that. It would not surprise me since we've not really been over there at all. Never been just kind of around that place. Looks like I got Ark like a few days ago, and I've already have 30 hours. No, it's definitely one of those games you get into and you just kind of devote time to it, just because it just kind of enwraps you. And I know I was talking about it earlier in the stream, how it's kind of like you get into that Minecraft phase. Oh, I did? Let me grab. I'm sure what you're talking about. You said it was over by the blue obelisk. There's a Quetzal as well. Blah blah blah. That's normal to have more playtime because it's so much playing Ark. Yay. Definitely is. I said it was over by the blue obelisk. I said I also flew by it too. Just to play it before the Xbox broke. I think the render could have rendered a Yudi. Yeah, that's neat. A couple of mammoths. And then huge giga. You just flew by. Okay. I'm not sure. go. I hope you're not pulling my leg with this. Because there was the Yudi over there. It's like camouflaged or something like that. I know, because that's a Quetzal. I don't know if you guys are pulling my leg or not, because I know I'm not exactly looking everywhere for it. Yeah, I think if you're talking about those, it should be a UD and there should be a couple of UDs and stuff. Yeah, Carno and a UD. I'll check out the blue obelisk, but I don't think there has been a gig or anything like that, so. That's the problem. I haven't seen any of the joke for you. What kind of? Oh, I know the bees that make milk. And what is the channel about? The channel is just primarily about me trying to play games and stuff like that. There are definitely some side content I produce. I know I was talking about it, about producing a bit of a kind of like one of those analog horror ones. You know, I have an idea for that, which would be interesting. Oh, and then with the other one. Yeah, I know what it is.
Mayun and I weren't quite mates. But watching how creatures get slaughtered like that certainly wasn't pleasant. We found the prisoner next door either. The leader introduced himself as Gaius Marcellus Nerva, and he's not a complete buffet, I'll give him that. He let me keep my personal details, and our conversations have been civil so far.
You were saying
I get the feeling they'll change if I don't cooperate.
I mean, if we can finally break past the curse of
choice.
100
They
or
already
235 subscribers.
The only way I'm seeing this through is as a guest of the new
I know
region.
right now we're technically past it, but I'm basically what happens is that the channel seems to just fluctuate around 235. It's not ever been able to get past 240. If it can get past 240, I'll consider the curse broken. Let's see, still gotta find it that. Alright. I think, yeah, there's a couple down here. If they survive. Two of you there. Yeah, there's a couple. Oh, that's a pack leader. Yeah. And there should be a Carno as well. Yeah. I'm kind of surprised they're not attacking it. I'm not going to play Ark while watching you play Ark. That's appreciated. It ain't a bad game to, if I can just play and then listen to it and stuff like that. Let's see. I have 7 shots, or I have 74 shots in here. I need to be careful because they'll start running up at me. And yeah. Where's the pack leader? Let's see. To a different vantage point. My problem is it's again a pack, so there we go. There we go. I'm pretty sure you're pulling my leg. need help. I'm gonna need help. I'm gonna need help. I'm gonna need help. I got one of them. Sorry, I'm gonna... Okay, at least one of them survived, so we can take that one. I need to get that Carno as well. Well, that was a T-Rex. Right. Nope, that's a Giga! Hey, you know how you guys were talking about the Giga? I think I found it! Holy shit! I mean, anyone can clap without that. Okay, where's it? There's the direwolf. Can I even pick it up? Is that what you guys are talking about? Crossbow better than the long night in that situation like that. Yes, okay. That is a real big problem. Yeah, that's a... I have no clue if that was what you guys were talking about, the Giga. Right. If I can... Oh. Actually, why am I wasting shots? Oh, it's a level 4. It'll pretty much insta-tame with this. Yeah, okay, we got you. I will name it in a second. I want to get the fuck out of here. I was not expecting an actual Giga. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Fucking hell. I think you guys were joking about there being a Giga, and then... Where the hell did it go? Ran off. The Carnos are a bull and a big lizard combined. Well, I mean, they're also based off the actual Carno. So. Yeah, I think you're Yudi. There's the Giga. Okay, we need to be I need to be cautious of that guy. It's a female as well, so, but I don't know how many shots it'll take to actually get that one. I mean, we could definitely try to. See if we have enough trank shots. So, yeah. And of course, I'm starting. That was... I was not expecting there... I don't know if you... That's the worst, but I don't know if you guys were pulling my leg about there being a Giga. Or if you guys were like, oh, no, there's an actual Giga there. I'll have to probably review the footage. Just be like, oh shit, the chat was right there. I saw the Giga and didn't even pay attention to it. I'm sorry, friggin'... I apologize for not believing you guys, but it's also like, I just haven't seen any. It's like a needle in a haystack. You from Utah. I don't know why you're getting so specific there. No. Well, actually, you probably are from Utah. But no, I'm not from Utah. You're gonna name every state, be like, alright, are you from, let's see, Idaho? Maybe New York? Maybe Santa Fe? Stuff like that. Let's see. Behavior, mind, neutral, and then it was the name it, Beignet. Let's see. I'm sorry I couldn't get a better one level-wise, but I also, yeah. I don't know what to tell you, there's just too much stuff going on there. Let's see. And then Fiber and Height. And then Patricia. No, that's Speedy Boy. Patricia. That was... I genuinely did not expect it. Well, like I said, it's like a needle in a haystack. You don't really ever find them. What should I need? Okay, yeah, there was ammo I need from there. Down from New York. I accidentally jumped off my pterodon mid-air. I don't know where she went. Well, good luck with that. I know it's funny because last stream, so I don't know if you guys saw. There's a moss chop I have called Noble Steed. I had him in like the first or second stream of this, and then I completely lost him. And then last stream, I found him just out in the middle of out in the middle of nowhere. Hello. Oh, we got a direwolf and named it Beignet. I don't know if you saw, but there was also a Giga, and it's not pulling your leg. There literally was a Giga. There was a level 80, but I couldn't tame it before it could attack me, so it's not exactly alive anymore. What the hell was it? Oh, it was wanting to repair thing. Okay, that's what I was also grabbing. Why'd you leave Beignet? The haircut looks good, man. I mean, that's kind of just more my natural look. I haven't actually done... Well, the only shave part is just that stuff, but I know I've been wanting to think about getting, about trimming it, especially since I got the job and stuff like that. There we go, and then get that. And then what's it there? 549, 401. Let's see. Alright, I was gonna look this up now. The Arc Giga. Look up how much I'll need. So it's a level 28. Tame speed is there. Use single player settings. We'll probably just consider the that stuff instead of the exceptional kibble. Okay, so there's a starve timer 6 minutes. How many? Fuck! I don't have enough. I need 119 tranquilizers. Or tranquilizer darts, or 60 of the shocking tranquilizers. Holy hell. Okay. We definitely need to get that berry farm up and running, and then we'll go ahead. I know I need to get a Sarco and, again, the other one, so I should probably craft a bunch of that. Yeah, I do try to. No, not right now. It is way too much to try to take on. I need 100 and whatever. Have you ever had a Frosty from Wendy's? I've had a Frosty. I don't know what you're talking about with the Frosty Gym. Is that supposed to be an innuendo joke? Because there's Berry Boy. I don't know what that means. Let's see, did I ever collect this one? Probably, to be honest. Oh, I never did! I'll have to bring somebody down to go collect that, if I can ever remember that that one's not done. Yeah, I don't know what he said, to be honest. No, it's cool. Nepali. Is that, in the language, or is it, because I don't, well, I don't know if Nepali is, a language. You know, they talked about how they're from Nepal and stuff like that, see. Yeah, we're close. Oh, I think they're talking about asking if the person is, from Nepal. Giga ran away, man. I know! That was the fun part. I found that thing. Yeah, I have the speed stuff enabled for leveling. Plus, I have it so that there's a couple of stats stuff that's increased just to kind of make the stuff manageable. I could not imagine trying to fly over the stuff. I mean, I've done it before, and it was just... It's a trip and a half, to be honest. Your surname is Ra, so I guess you're Nepali. Well, there's also the technicality of if that is even their actual name. India, it is. But yeah. So we have Nepal and India. He is such a rich in arc. Are you trying to call me a dick? No, I think I described. Yeah, I did describe it. Yeah, I can definitely try to start teaming. But I need to. I need narco berries. Again, I'll probably just take Berry Boy. The very funny kid is not happy. I said rich. No, I know, but it's like, because that could be, you know, somebody you trying to censor in regards to it, but also imply another one. That's like, again, the whole innuendo thing. I know with, why is the funny kid here? I don't know. They've joined, they started talking. Did you change the... Yes, I did change the movement speed. In the default, it doesn't have the leveling. Plus, I changed the movement speed and the weight, as well as the health and damage. Before you ask, the weight or the health and damage, all I did was just change it back to 1. You have such a good PT in RG2. Yeah, they're pretty good. Let's see. I don't honestly know what I'm doing right now. I'm kind of just flying around. Probably just head back. I know where I would like to start setting up the farm is actually over in Smuggler's Run. This place right here. Because it's a decent spot. Clear out all the metal in the trees and then build just basically a big farm. And since it won't be too far from water, it won't be too hectic to try to get all the way up there. But the problem is I need to get Peggy and Jerky Donut over there so we can get that. Plus, probably Buddy as well over there. That's kind of the other reason. Where is the beignet? Introduce it to me. I wasn't watching when you tamed it. Yeah, all good. That's actually the fun part. He's back at the volcano. I will warn you, he's not as high as a level as I would want him. Or her, I don't actually know which one it is. Was only a level 4 or 5 when I got it, so... Beignet! It is a male. Okay, good. And then probably level up. Because, okay, I'll show you, like... That's the fun part. The damage and health, when you look at it, it has a 0.14 per level. And all the wild animals, or all the wild dinos, are always at 1 for pretty much everything. So I made it so that the health and the damage actually gets just increased by 1 instead of 0.14. So it wasn't too big, but makes sense. My PT takes ages to get to this Nova. Yeah, no, that's kind of the sucky part, is if you play with the default settings, it just takes forever for some of this stuff. Like, I can't imagine trying to grind for a forge by yourself. It is an honest nightmare. You killed a 400 and tamed a level 5. No, there wasn't a level 400. There was a level 80. I wasn't able to get it because I honestly should have checked how many trinks I was going to take and focused on it while killing the other ones. But there was also the Giga that showed up that I kind of didn't want to deal with as well. My freaking pterodon just died too. Chalo Curi, I don't know. CHALOCOTHERIUM. Colotherium? Something like that. Alright, we're gonna probably try. Yeah. There was back when I didn't ask. There was back when I didn't ask to tame. Oh, was that one of the ones I just killed or something like that? It shouldn't have been level 400. Yeah, RIP to the Shelly's PT. I can definitely try to claim another one. Call it like Beignet 2.0. Alright, let me try to get at least another RG. Since I keep flying, I might as well get for at least start.
Melovia maxima perfectly embodies the element of surprise. Though Nenictodopids such as Melovia were once thought to be herbivores, I discovered that this creature is in fact a patient hunter of the most intelligent sort. After burrowing beneath the jungle floor, Melovia enters a state of hibernation and can go extended periods without any food. When some unfortunate creature eventually wanders down, Melovia bursts forth from the ground, tearing into its prey with its large canines before the victim can react. Though Melovia is ill-suited to the life of a mount, its usefulness in staging an ambush or as a village guardian cannot be understated. With a tamed pack of Melovia, one can assemble a literal organic minefield of deadly claws and teeth. However, any ambushes using Melovia must be planned well in advance, as it will refuse to hibernate if it senses any threat nearby.
Okay, sorry, I just want to get that. But luckily I have one more. That's good. And then, dude, I'm trying to get a Thyla, but they find me first every time. Any tips? I mean, try to just find out where. Cause I know they spawn. You have to become one. I would just probably try to get into the tip of the redwood, see if you can't find any of them more on the outskirts, and then just try to engage it from range before then. I know there's definitely traps and stuff like that you can set up and just get it to run into it. Level 32, level 16. Yeah, 96. Yeah. So I just gotta not kill them at level 96. It's a little late. Male direwolf. Oh shit, they're all coordinating like that. Let's see. Are you the pack? No, you're not the pack. I think. Oh, okay, red and orange is the pack leader. Basically just pick them off one by one. Dude, RG damage is almost 2,000. Yeah. Well, that's the whole point. Again, I'd have it so that it's just back to the instead of 0.14 per level. It's so fucking decent. There we go. Okay, all that leaves is the pack leader. shouldn't be anything else in the general area. Yeah, that's pretty good. So now, all I gotta do is get it so that I can. Let's see, let me find out the math so I don't fuck it up. It is dire wolf. Let's see. Go to Dodo Dex. It is a level 96. Right? 96. I'll take care of these guys real quick. I don't want the danger of them. Interview. Right there. 96. It is. 96, level 3. It doesn't have a pack anymore, so it won't technically. And it just needs 2 prime meat. It has a starve timer of 3 minutes. I need 14 tranquilizer darts. As long as I can land them, shouldn't be too hard. The only issue I have is I want it to kind of run off the cliff. Get it to. Run off the cliff. Okay, thank you. One. Sorry if people are chatting and I ain't responding. Just realized that it's 1:45. Where am I? What time is it for y'all? Where are we getting a wolf? Caves, reasons. It's 12:16. It's 12:32 right now. 1. We're getting a wolf because I botched the other one. Damn it! I can't hit my shots. Yeah, that's 2. It needs 14 hits total. New York, whoever is in. Yeah, I think they are 2. 3. I cannot hit my shots. 4. 5. I'm guessing. I'm pretty sure it's you, Shelly. 1. should be like, I think it needs to just drop down to 200. I'm gonna do metal run. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Let's see. The starve timer, it says 3 minutes and blah blah blah. It needs to lose at least 100 food. So I think once we get this tamed, I'll probably end it off. We'll bring it back, call it Beignet 2.0, and then what's your current food at? Needed to drop down 260 or 2,600. Yeah, they kind of suck, especially if you don't have an anklo, because they get that weight reduction of like whatever it is. It's really good. It's like you drop 300 pounds. Sorry. Anyway, everyone hate Metal Run, but everyone loved Metal. All I gotta do is go up to the hill in front of my house. Yeah, but it's also like, I know some of the stuff, like, there's the really shiny stuff over on Herbivore Island and stuff like that. Like, Herbivore Island is a good base, except for it's out in the middle of nowhere. And then, yeah. Sorry, just talking with somebody. Alright, what are you currently at? You are at that. You were 30 away. Yeah, Beignet. And then, let's see. Because he needs to drop down to, again, 200 or 2,000. They better not be close by. I'm just about to tame this guy. Come on. I don't want to be too close in case whatever is nearby is going to start shit. That's why, again, I have Starcore in them. They should be perched a little bit further away just in case. Alright, and then... Alright. There we go. Beignet 2.0. Hate the wild Brontos. Honestly, they're really a nuisance because every time you go fucking anywhere, they're just like storm, 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 storm. I think you can change your settings for the screen shake so it's not as bad or stuff like that. You have your base on a mountain peak. Yeah, over at the volcano. Not really. I'm guessing you're talking about if you hate wild Brontos. They're just more of a nuisance unless you accidentally attack you. Well, yeah. And then they fling you across the map. Beignet. Oh, it's Beignet's birthday, yeah. Okay, we got Beignet and then Beignet 2.0. There's two. Yes, there are two. Or we have Beignet and then we have Cooler Beignet. No, that's what I need to name it. I need to rename it to the Cooler Beignet. Or, I mean, I don't mind either way. It's either we keep it as Beignet and Beignet 2.0 or Beignet and Cooler Beignet. Well, I mean, again, it's level 143 off the bat. It's funny, though, because I don't think I gave Beignet any actual meat. So I'll need to give him some to make sure he doesn't starve. Let's see. gotta wait for concrete. Well, I don't have to wait. Concrete will be in range. Level 100 if I remember correctly. So yeah, you're definitely the pack leader. Let's see. Oh no, I needed to transfer meat to him because he just doesn't have any meat. So we have the Father and the Son and the Holy Spirit is just missing. I've never actually tamed any dire wolves, so this is gonna be interesting. But yeah. All right, let's level up, and then again I'll have to end it off here. I got work tomorrow. I would love to keep playing, especially since I got quite an active chat and stuff like that. But anyway, alright, like I said, I'm going to end off here. Thank you guys for tuning in and all that jazz. Like, subscribe, comment down below, and I'll see you guys next stream.